In this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a custom chest inside of Uefn. What's going on, everybody? It's Melon, and as you saw in the intro, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a custom chest in Uefn. Now, a little disclaimer, these do not have sound, and when you break the floor, they will just stay floating there. That is the only issue I have with these, so I wouldn't recommend putting these on props. I wouldn't recommend putting these really on second stories, but it's okay. You might be able to do something with the prop manipulator to make it to where, like, the prop manipulator, like, I don't know. I'm not really gonna explain it. I'll also do a other tutorial on how to make chests, like a advanced with like animation. It'll like have sounds. It'll have a glow. What else? Also, I'll teach you guys how to make a better system on how to grant the items. But yeah, to get these meshes and the textures, you're going to need to go in the description. I'll leave a little link to Fortnite Porting's Discord, and I'll also link to get these as well from a Google Drive. You're going to need the material, and you're going to need the texture. One thing before I show you guys how to import these, it's pretty simple. Basically, just click on the import and then find wherever your FBX and the textures will be. So yeah, that's basically pretty simple to find. It's not hard. And yeah, so with this, sometimes when you get a material, a mesh, or something like that, not a material, a mesh, it will have a messed up pivot. Now, that's what this little thing is right here. It could be like over here or over here, or like even above this. So how to fix that, if this ever happens to you, go into the modeling mode, and you go to the XY form, and you'll see the edit pivot option. Then you're going to click on that, and you can see like the center, top, bottom. This works if you keep doing this. You can also slide it, turn it, use these numbers too if you want to do that, and then you're going to click accept. These ones don't have that, so luckily you won't have to do this, but I'm just saying that's for just any other mesh. A good friend taught me how to do that, so yeah, if you ever want to fix that, that's how you do that. So, Melon, what devices am I going to need? Well, it's pretty basic. All you're going to need is an item granter. You're going to need 4 of those, one for your weapons, consumables and throwables, your ammo, and your mats. And then you're going to need a timer. I'll show you what you're going to need the timer for and the granters for in game, and the switch device. So once you're imported and grabbed everything and pulled everything out, then you're going to go into here. You're going to find the material right here. And then when you're in here, it'll be white. And don't delete this, by the way. I don't think you can delete this. I don't know. And then you're going to import these. Basically, you can just drag them in here and drop them. I would, click and then hit shift. And then you grab all 3. So another quick tip. This is the base color. Basically, you could tell by it just being the regular color of it. And then down here, you'll find, this is, I think, the name or something. And you'll see like the treasure chest level 1D. That is always, I mean, it might be different, but at the end, you'll see why. At the end of these names. So with the normal, you'll see it saying normal, like at the end there. And then you'll do the same thing for specular. So that's how you know which is which. It's also kind of easy. This is blue, purple, specular, blah, blah, blah. And how to do that is you're going to drag this, and you're going to drag it all the way to the base color. Then you're going to take your normal, and you're going to go to the normal, and your specular, you're going to go to the specular. Pretty easy. It's not hard. And then when you're done with that, you can click apply or save. That's what you're going to do, and it'll look exactly like this. Now, you're going to go over to your switch device, and you're going to go ahead and go down in Uefn to the use custom mesh. So my custom on mesh will always be the closed one, and my off mesh will be the open one. I always do that. I recommend doing that if you're going to do this for chest. So after you're done with that, I'm going to go in game, and I'm going to show you guys what to do with the settings. Now that we're in game, I'm going to show you guys the settings. But before I do that, make sure you name your devices. Name the timer, gun repeat timer, name the switch to the chest or whatever the name of it is. And then you're going to name each item granter, like the guns or whatever weapon you put in there. Then you're going to do the consumables and stuff and the throwables, do the mats, and do the ammo. Make sure you have 4 granters, by the way. So I'm going to start off with the switch device for the settings. They'll be up on screen, and then I'll do the functions and the events. So here they are. The initial state should be turned on. Turn off text will be search chest or whatever you're searching. The sound will be disabled. Interaction time will be 1 second. Use custom mesh will be on. And do not mess with that, by the way. It will mess it up and you'll have to push changes and stuff. Don't mess with that. So then you're going to go into the functions. You're going to find the disable option. You're going to click on that and you're going to find the switch device or whatever the name of it is. Mine's named chest. And then you're going to put that to on turned off. Events. And then you're going to go into the events. And then you're going to find the on turned off. Then you're going to see the item granter. Make sure that's grant item. Make sure you got that for every single item granter you have. And there you go. That's everything you need for the switch. Then you're going to go into the gun timer. You're going to find these settings in here. The duration to 1 second. Start at game start. Turn that to on. Can interact to no. Completion behavior to restart. Visible during game to hidden. Show on HUD to no. Then you're going to go to the events. You're going to find item granter, all of them, and put that to cycle to random item. That is all you're going to need. Then you're going to go to the item granter, and here is the settings you're going to need for that. On grant action, keep all. On grant cycle, keep that to no. Cycle behavior, wrap, and drop it item player location always, and ownership of dropped item all. Don't have the ownership dropped item to anything else except for all for the chest, your main chest, unless you're having a chest that only the player can receive those items. So then you're going to go into the functions. You're going to make sure the chest says on turned off. You're going to make sure that's correct. And then you're going to go a little bit further down and you're going to find cycle to random item. And then you're going to put that gun timer on success. And that's how you do that. And if you go in game, I'm going to start the game real quick. If you go in game, it should give you different items. Like that. There you go. And if you keep on getting the same item from each chest, it should work. But yeah, that's how you do that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the Discord. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. And with that, bye-bye.